lifesavers. So grab yourself your favorite beverage. And since this is basically a continuation of the Pick Up and Coffee show, I have my own. And check out my mug, guys. And then that's what it says on the back. My husband picked this up for me when we went to Dollywood, and I just love it so much. And it says, I don't know, I can't tell if it's focusing or not, but it says, pour myself a cup of ambition, Dolly. And then on the back it says, working 9 to 5. So anyway, that's what I've got going on. And we have some delicious coffee that we just brewed, so it's yummy. Okay, and my owl necklace keeps flipping on me, so I'm sorry if it annoys you. Just getting that out of the way. It annoys me all day today. Also, it's Sunday, so I'm in my church outfit, so. Anyway, we're gonna just start right off. Here's a box of, this is the first lot. This is a box of angels, and I paid $2 for this lot. And I got it mainly because I could tell from the picture that there was this Jim Shore angel. I didn't even look it up. I'm gonna guess it's probably $20 to $30. But it's Irish, so actually I need to get it listed because, I don't know, St. Patrick's Day, all that stuff. So, may the road rise up to meet you. Oh, that's part of the Irish blessing or whatever that's called. Okay, and then the other angels are not really anything special. Just kind of what you would find on Grandma's shelf, honestly. So they're just gonna go to Goodwill. These two especially. This one I might look up. We actually had, my stepmom gave us, I think, something from this line for our wedding. Which I'm trying to remember where that is actually. But it's in Enesco, so it might be worth, you know, $10 or something, but it's the Lord's Prayer. So that's kind of pretty. It's very glittery, so I'm gonna have glitter all over my hands. Isn't that fabulous? And then there's this guy, which is adorable, but not really worth anything. I don't think. It's dated 2002 Roman on the bottom, but it does have a little chip in there, which who knew that these were hollow? I didn't know that. It's very heavy, so maybe it's not hollow. Maybe that's just, no, that's definitely air right there. Anyway, I will look it up, but I don't think it's worth anything. It's cute, very cute. And then the last thing in the lot was this money tree, which, you know, this would be great for a yard sale, but not for selling on eBay. And it's not what. There was one I listed the other day, and it actually had like the artist stamped on the base down here, and for the life of me I cannot remember what it was now, but this is nothing like that. This is something that was probably, you know, at a dollar store or something. Anyway, so that's that. $2, not too shabby. Okay, next. Ugh. All right. Okay, this one was part of lot 338. So let's look that one up. 338 Longaberger lid, new in basket. Okay, that was $2. This auction had a lot of Longaberger stuff, so I think I only won a couple things because Longaberger tends to go pretty high at auctions. So this is a lid for a basket, and it's stamped. So I paid $2. I don't know, it'll probably sell for 15, maybe 20, I'm not sure. And then just a address book that's gonna go straight to Goodwill. That's cute, but it's not for resale. All right, and then this one, I don't see the, oh, 523. Let's see, this I paid $16 for. So it has a sealed Super Mario 3D Land. It has this one. This one's not really worth much. And then it has two Hallmark ornaments. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Green Ranger. So these actually, I don't know. If they don't sell for anything, I'll probably put them. If you didn't know, I can't remember if I mentioned this at Christmas or not. But I do the Operation Christmas Child something shoe boxes. And basically you just put, for a specific age range and gender, you put, you know, things in a shoebox, and then they are shipped all around the world. It's a really great ministry. You can look it up. Anyway, so I try to do at least 20 boxes a year, just with stuff I pick up from, you know, stuff like this, extra things or whatever. Okay, and then these little George and Martha salt and pepper shakers. I mean, they're kind of cool. They were at one point gilt on it, but that rubbed off. So, and this guy, the cork got pushed inside, so that's awesome. Anyway, those are kind of cute. I don't think you would actually use those. Those would just go on your shelf. So that, oh, and then some Nerf. Actually, is this actual Nerf? Oh yeah, the box is totally beat up, but I'll just see if my son needs those. Some darts. Anyway, so there we go. Motoring right along. Oh yeah, here's this one. I got this for personal use. This is a Longaberger bread basket. You know, I'm always looking for something to put something in, and like bread, muffins, whatever, and I don't have one. So when I saw it there, I was like, oh, I'll get that. And so I paid $10, and it's just a Longaberger bread basket, stamped and signed on the bottom, in decent, pretty nice condition actually. So maybe I should get on eBay and see if I can find a pretty liner for those, because I do know they have those. So we'll check into that. Okay, next, this is, I have no idea what this is. Snowball ice. I did not bid on this. I don't know what this is. Snowball ice. Let me see. Tool Bandit. Oh, I did bid. I bid on this. This was a lot of things. So, okay, let's see. Snowball ice. See what that is all about. Oh, okay. So, yes. Oh, okay. Yes. This was in a lot of things. I ended up paying $30 for it. So it came with this Snowball Ice microphone, which appears to be new in the package, but the package is kind of beat. So who knows what that's worth. Cooler than your built-in mic. There you go. Plug and play USB microphone. Gaming, streaming, and podcasting. Interesting. Maybe I need to keep this. Logitech. So that's cool. No idea what that's worth. No idea what this is worth, but this came in a lot of things. I was going for something else in the lot, and this just came along with it. What was this in with? I'm not seeing it. Oh, yeah, $4. Okay, so that came for $4. I'm not really sure what that is. Tool Bandit, adjustable something armband. It's like having an extra set of hands. Wow, now everything is within arm's reach. Oh, you like put it around your arm, and that's really dorky looking actually. You put it around your arm, and then you can like put your tools in your arm, so then you... Okay, all right, so that's like a as seen on TV thing, so that's probably not really worth anything. Okie dokie. Okay, so they had a couple new in box styling tools, so I got a couple of those, and you know, they'll sell for 20 bucks or something like that. 1-inch curling iron, if my daughters don't steal it from me. Actually, I might need a 1-inch curling iron. I have to see what size I have. The ones I have seem to be like too big. Anyway, let's see. These are really cool salt and pepper. They look like, is it like a water tower? Cause it's got like, is this what it's supposed to look like? Or a silo? Oh yes, helps to read. It says Harvest Store. So I'm guessing it has to do with like a silo. Harvest Store system. So that's kind of cool. Salt and pepper, cobalt blue. That's really cool. So I don't have any idea. I don't do salt and pepper shakers very much, so I have no idea what the value would be on those. Let's see. This was what I was going for in that lot. So this is new in the package, Razer Victory Bundle. It has an ambidextrous wired gaming mouse and then a soft gaming mouse mat. So that's pretty cool, ambidextrous. There you go. New in package. Let's see, what else do we have in here? This is kind of fun because, you know, you're bidding and you only see pictures. You're not there in person to pick it up and look at it and whatever. So here we have 6 to 16 gallon dust bags for a vacuum cleaner, I believe. For wet dry vacs. There we go. Perfect. Why do you need a bag for a wet dry vac? I don't understand that. Oh well. All right. So then I got three cases of vintage Harlequin romance. Not what I normally pick up. I don't even know if there's a market for these, but there was like no bids on them. And actually it says 2 boxes. I'm pretty sure I got like 4 boxes and it's $1. So I will look them up and see if they're worth, like just doing a whole lot on eBay. And what you looking at?
I was just making sure it was recording still.
That would be helpful because I certainly wouldn't want to be sitting here just talking to myself because that would be awkward.
See if you needed me.
And this is a really awkward book. Okay, so maybe we'll just bring these to McKay's and have them, oh, that's Barbara Cartland. Did you know, isn't she the one who was related to Princess Diana? I just like seem to recall something like that. It was like a great aunt or something to Princess Diana. Anyway, so that is, yeah, I got 3 boxes of these, which is kind of silly. Again, not what I normally source. And you know, not for any other reason, but just because it's like, there's just no money in these types of things. But for $1, I figured even if I just get $5 credit from McKay's, that's good. And then there was this little piece of weird art. I don't even know what it is. It's like somebody's attempt at doing something of some sort. They took like a whole bunch of different pieces of weirdness and just cobbled it all together and made something weird and disturbing. So we'll just throw that away. Okay, so yeah, I got 3 boxes of books for $1, and they might actually be worth something because they're like the old Harlequin, not like the new ones. I mean, these look like they're from the 70s, 60s maybe even. Let's see, what's the date on them? Do I see a date? I don't want to get too far into it because I don't want to be surprised by anything naughty. 1975, so I was right. So, I mean, those are pretty tasteful covers, right? Nothing inappropriate there. So, anyway, oh. In the middle of all of the bodice rippers, the autobiography of Pat Robertson. If you didn't know, he's a TV preacher. So I guess he's blessing these books by his presence. That's hilarious. So anyway, enough about the books. All right, moving on. Okay, so I got, these are for archery. I have no idea what the value of these are. I think this is the lot I paid $4 for. And that was with that Tool Bandit armband thingy majigger. So these are arm guards for archery. So I don't know what the value is on them. Probably not a ton, but you know, $10 for 2 of them. And then these are plier holders. So these probably have value. They're leather plier holders. So, Yeah, we'll get those listed. Those actually probably will sell pretty quickly on Facebook Marketplace around here because we have a lot of construction, day laborers and stuff. So they like to get their stuff cheaper on Facebook. They come by the house and pick it up, leave the cash under the mat. It's all good. Okay, here's a new in-package Logitech Bluetooth mouse. Stuff like this is always good to pick up. Should sell pretty quickly as long as I price it right. Okay, what else do we have in here? What did I get this one for? There was something good in here, but all this looks like nonsense. I don't know. Hang on, let me check out my invoice. Is there a number somewhere? I don't see a number. Okay, something that had all these creams. Oh, I already got it out. Okay, the curling iron. So that was $20. I was saying I could list that for $20 to $30. And that was $4. And so then I didn't even look these up. Onyx Professional Hard as Hoof Nail Strengthening Cream. Hard as Hoof. That's interesting. Nail Strengthening Cream. Stops splits, chips, and cracks. There you go, folks. From 2021. I have no idea. I don't know, but I am now the proud owner of 5 of these. So hopefully they're 5, maybe I'll sell 5 for 20. I have no idea. I've never looked them up. No idea. And let's see. It looks like these are playing cards. Yep. Norman Rockwell never opened playing cards. Those are cool. From 1996. So that might be something. I mean, I feel like the Norman Rockwell situation is a little overplayed. Not dissing Norman Rockwell. I love his art. However, so much of it was made into all kinds of things that, people are just kind of over it. Then we have a fake horseshoe. It's like tin something or another. This just looks like a lot of stuff that's just gonna go to Goodwill. Nothing special. Well, this might be cool. Tops Drive-In. Oh, that's looks like the Bob's Big Boy little guy there. That's a salt and pepper shaker. So that was like maybe from the restaurant actually. Tops Drive-In. That probably might be worth something. And then we have a little crock. I don't think it's signed. I think that's just blue marking, but it could be signed. But that's kind of cute. Not too shabby. But, most of this is just junk. Somebody else's attempt at art. Guys, if you can't, just don't. All right. This is, what is that? I don't know what that is. Let's see. The Lord is my light and my salvation. I love it. With the game. I could never do these. I'm not good and talented in this way. So that's cool. And then we have like a little, this is kind of broken and melted. Oh, and then this is like a ironstone, this is made in Canada. Boma. This, I don't know, I'll look that up. This little duck figurine. That's cute. And at least it's not made in China. That's a little shot glass of some sort. Okay, so, and then some mouse droppings. That's awesome. Gross. Okay, so we finished that one. Hey, dear. Joseph. He has his headphones on. He can't hear me. Dude. Woohoo! He said if I needed him to call him, and he's like totally oblivious. Can you come move this bag and push that one closer?
What do I look like?
You look like my helper. You're my crew. My behind the scenes crew. This one is empty. Hulking bags. We love them. We love them.
FTW.
Oh, I can't
got you.
quite. Oh, okay.
I mean, am I helping or not?
You are helping. You're
Okay,
such a good helper.
What I
Maybe
do.
I will cut you a paycheck.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Maybe.
You know my price.
maybe I'll cut you a paycheck. All right, so here's another curling iron, like I said. Hot Tools Signature Series, Professional Reliability. I think this is actually the one I looked up, and it's worth a little bit of money. Not a ton, but you know. I've shared my philosophy on here before. I like to have a variety of items in my store because then you're bringing in you're broadening your customer base, basically. Okay, so this is new in package. Sharper Image Shiatsu Full Body Multifunction Cordless Massager. There we go. And that is weird. Look at how that situates itself. Oh, you can hook it on anywhere. Oh, that's kind of cool. So massagers can do pretty well, depending on the brand, depending on condition and whatever. That was in a lot of items. Let me see what, let's see. Not sure exactly what I paid for it. Oh, $10. Okay, so that was the vacuum bags and the curling iron and the neck massager. So you figure I paid $3.33 per item in the box or in the lot, and I'm absolutely going to make, you know, a good profit on all of those. So let's see, I also got 3 tarps and I paid $12 for them. Do you know how expensive tarps are? It's ridiculous. And we're always needing tarps, so now we have tarps. So I'm just gonna toss these and we'll see where they land. There we go. Oh. Oopsies. Okay, so next up is this. I got a Lennox lot. I did not look these up, but hopefully I don't think I paid too much money. I just run my business like a super great business. I just tell you that. $10. We run a tight ship around here. We know all our money and where it's going and what we're spending it on. Okay, so actually this is so beautiful. How did this get home? This is just sitting in there. How did this get home without getting messed up? That is also not Lennox. They lied. Uh-oh. Well, it was from Woodward and Lothrop, so it's beautiful though. Look how pretty that is. This is Andrea by Sadek, so it probably is not anything. And then it has the cake pie server thing, ceramic, which is beautiful, but to me that's so impractical. Who actually uses that to serve your cake or your pie? I don't know. But then it has this. Now, okay, if this is the style I'm thinking of, it's actually really good. But it's not saying the style name anywhere. Because I sold a mug several years ago in this pattern, and it actually, the mug sold for like $30 or $40, and it was Lennox. Oh, Butterfly Meadow, that is what it was. Okay, let me just see. The value might not be the same these days, but we'll just see. Lennox Butterfly Meadow tablecloth. Let's see how many they have available. And it, of course, it doesn't say on here. Oh, square. It's a square. Do they have a square one? Okay, that's what it looks like. Oh, pre-owned, listed for $23.40, but how about sold? That's what we're really interested in. Oh, yep, $42.95. That's for the oblong, and I'm pretty sure what I have is square. So yeah, it looks like I'll be able to sell this between the $40 and $50 range. So that's not bad. That's good because I really don't think this plate is going to be worth a whole lot of anything. Although it is beautiful. It's gorgeous. So, but just for resale, I don't think it's anything special. Okay, now we're at I have to hold it in my lap because I don't want to put it somewhere else and risk messed around. Okay, so they also had a lot with these Bath and Body Works at the beach. And this is their body cream. I think they're all the body cream. Yes. So let me see. How much did I pay for this? Oh, there we go. $8, which is great because these sell, oh, now I can't remember. I'm going to guess between $15, 15 and 20 maybe each. So that's pretty good. And I'm going to look up these wallflowers because sometimes the wallflowers can also do pretty well if they've discontinued the scent or they're not the fragrance and they're not currently stocking it in store. So these are champagne toast, enhanced fragrance, fruity plus happy. There you go. So that's not bad. And then the other tray in that lot is, oh, more wallflowers, sun-drenched linen, eucalyptus mint. Oh, I feel like eucalyptus mint is leaking. No, something else is. And then eucalyptus mint. Oh, it's these candles that are nasty. Blah. Okay, so, oh, and then a bonus pin. Isn't it lovely? Oh, it's actually signed. Oh, well, maybe I'll look that up. It's actually signed on the back. Who knows? Who knows what people find of interest these days? I mean, on just surface value, the pin is ugly. I'll just say that. It's ugly, but it's signed, so somebody cared enough about it, so maybe, but we'll see. That's awkward. Okay, and then this is, wouldn't it be nice if I just accidentally found a glassy baby? Which I know that's not what this is, but wouldn't that be cool? Okay, so, I feel like my helper is preoccupied over there, you know, and I feel like he's just not really earning his pay right now. So that's disappointing, to be honest. And what's funny is he is also my editor. So I say all these things about him, but then he doesn't really pay attention when he's editing. So he has no idea, which just makes me laugh. Okay, so this is probably it's filthy dirty. I don't see any chips or cracks. And it's stamped with, it's not really legible there on the bottom. So I'll have to see what that is. EBJCL? I don't know, I'll have to see. Okay, so how much did I pay for this one? Oh, there we go. $16. Why did I pay $16 for this? Oh, because there's something else. Okay, so also this bowl. Oh, willow bowl. I don't know. Is this, I've never found this before. Is this worth something? I feel like it's not worth anything. The transfer on there is very messy. Somebody did not do a good job. Like, look at that right there. Like, that's not, oh, and it's like got a crack in it and everything. I don't think that's really worth anything. I'll look it up, but it's pretty. Just don't look too closely because then it starts to fall apart. All right, so we have a vase of the freshest, most gorgeous fake flowers you will ever find. Okay, and this says Gerald porcelain made in West Germany. Oh, so that's vintage. That's kind of pretty. It's actually a really pretty vase. It's kind of with the fake flowers, which are annoying. 86 cents at Walmart. But it is really a pretty design on the vase. So that'll be worth looking into. Probably worth selling for 10 bucks or so. Okay, here we have a duck on a nest, whatever that's called. Sometimes technology is just the best, right? It's such the best. We just love it so much. Not really. Okay, so back to business. Duck on a nest. This, it doesn't have any marks on it. So I don't know that it's anything special. I mean, to me, honestly, it looks like Kirkland's, maybe. I'll do a Google Lens on it, but I don't think it's anything special. I mean, it might just go on Facebook, but unless I research it and discover that it's something that's super valuable and I can retire now. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be so amazing. Okay. Let's see. This is nothing. This is yard sale stuff. Goodwill. Okay, so I did get 3 different ones. These would all go with your Christmas village. Horse and carriage, basically. And so I'm assuming that they'll each sell for between $15 and $20. Maybe closer to $10 to $15, something like that. So I'm not gonna get rich, but you know, it's not horrible. Okay, let's see. The reason I got that lot was for this. It's a art glass rooster, and it's super heavy. There are no markings on it, as you can see. It's very heavy. It's a very substantial piece. It's very well done. And I'm noticing, okay, so that's like a flaw in the design. It's not broken, but it's really cute. It's adorable. I don't know. I mean, I tried briefly to look up like what it was or like what to price it at. I think it can at least go for between $20 and $30, but I'll probably try for more, but I just need to identify it maybe. It's really cool. I like it. But I don't have chickens or roosters in my home, so not gonna keep it. This is particularly adorable. It's just a glass. It's heavy like a paperweight. It's really heavy actually, but there's no markings on it or anything, so I'm not really sure what this kitty cat is worth. It does have the cute little butterfly. It's adorable. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, I got 3 nutcrackers and I paid $40 each. But they're amazing. You should see them. I mean, if I were a collector of nutcrackers, which I would love to be, if I could quit finding ones that can make me a lot of money, that would be really great. But because I'm not the type, I can't keep it knowing it's worth $300-400. I just can't do that. There's too many other things I want to do with those $300-400. Okay, so this is a Steinbach. And he's a clock maker. So the flaws that I can see are, I believe we're missing something to hang off of here. And then this is obviously not attached. It should go here. And then, you know, I don't think, oh, maybe those are supposed to work at the same time. Oh, I didn't even realize we have a tag. Look at that, stuck in his lap. Anyway, I don't want to break the string. Huh, how did that get stuck in there? Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's just the tag. All right, but look at the handiwork on this. He's sitting on a cushion. Isn't that adorable? And he's got his slippers on, and it's just amazing. Every nutcracker that comes from this maker is just phenomenal, top notch. So this one I looked up, and it does look like he would sell, most of the comps were well over 150. With the flaws, and those are the flaws that I know of. I don't know if he's missing anything else specifically. But I would guess between 115 to 130 is what I could sell him for. So obviously a good investment for $40. I will do very well. This is another one that I got, and this guy is the maker is the Erzgebirgische, something like that. And he looks to be in pretty great condition. I think the only thing is he's missing something off the top of his head Although what in the world it could be, I have no idea. But I'm guessing he will be worth between 75 to 100. That's just my guess. And what's cool about this is real fur. It's amazing. It's so soft. It's so soft. So $40, is a good investment if I can sell it for 70 to 100. Okay, and then there's this guy who I believe he's a basket maker. Oh, and now, okay, this is where the tag would have hung off of, this string right here. But he is also a Steinbach. It actually has the original price tag there on the bottom, from Pool and Patio Christmas Shop. $161.49. And I love his hat. Look at the hat. That's so great. I'm gonna guess this guy might be worth over 200, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked him up yet, so I don't know what he would be worth, but that would be just my guess. Just because of how intricate he is. All right, so, hey Joseph, can you, assist me? Oh, I did forget to, please don't break anything in there. I did forget to show you this. This is a coffee grinder, primitive coffee grinder. It is filthy dirty. It's really gross. Look at that.
What do you need? This one?
Yes. So I think I paid $4 for this, and it should sell for between 20 and 30. Okay, there we go. Oh, let me put my lovely flowers back in there.
Just gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Okay, so this is my Savers lot, or what I got from Savers, and then I need to show what I got from the other auction. The other two auctions. Guys, my camera fritzed out on me, and it's so annoying. Now I'm all like off kilter. I don't know exactly what's going on. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you what I got from Savers. Pair of leggings for my daughter. Okay, I got 3 hoodies, not hoodies, sweatshirts. This is an American Eagle, and it's got like some faux distressing around the neckline, the crew neck. It's super cute. Now I did have a 20% off coupon on my account, and so everything was 20% off. So this was $5.79 and then 25% off, 20% off. So this is just really cute. And if I look it up and it's not worth anything, then I will see if my daughters want it. But it's beach, I'm gonna guess I can probably sell it for between $20, $24. But I could be totally off on that. We'll see. Okay, this one is a vintage sweatshirt. It's got the Fruit of the Loom paper type tag there. I paid $6.79 minus 20%. And okay, so the front, it says USS Randolph, okay? And then look at the back. Is that not the best? I love it. What a great graphic. And it's in excellent condition. There's no cracking of the paint or anything. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna get, I didn't look this up. I knew it would sell. I'm gonna guess between $20 and $30. So we shall see about that. This is a Champion reverse weave sweatshirt, and it's like it's extra large. And look at that, it's bowing. Isn't that cool? And I paid $6.79 minus 20%. So bowing, and again, the label there, or the logo, is great condition. No cracking. Oh, there is some cracking, but that just adds to the vintage appeal, right? Anyway, that's a really great find. Again, I haven't looked it up, so I couldn't say for certain, but I'm gonna guess between anywhere from $20 to $40. Okay, so every thrift store I go to, I always check the wall, right? The wall where they have all the baggies with, you know, all the tchotchkes inside, right? So at my Goodwill, it's not a wall, it's 2 or 3 end caps. Sometimes I find things and most of the time I don't. They never sell toiletries of any kind there, like ever. But even when I go to Unique or Savers, I never find anything good. Well, that all changed yesterday in one magical moment. A couple magical moments. Well, not very magical because I spent maybe 30 minutes combing through all the packs on the wall looking for something awesome. And I struck pay dirt. Okay? $4.99 minus 20%. This is Disney World, Disney Park, whatever, Magic Band, Magic Sliders. Okay? So I did not look up these specific, I couldn't find these specific ones while I was standing there. But this should sell minimum 20 bucks, but some of these sliders I saw sold for as high as $50. So it just depends on what's on the individual slider, like if it's, you know, collectible or whatever. So definitely I will make my money back. And then it's the other stuff in the bag is a smartwatch band, and then these like weird tripods or something, but those aren't anything special. Anyway, okay, next I got Tom's Northwoods deodorant, and when I looked in the store, this was marked $5.99 and then 20% off of that. When I looked in the store, these would sell individually for between, it was either $10 to $15 or $15 to $20. I don't remember. Anyway, so that's pretty great. And if that doesn't work out, I'll just save them for stocking stuffers at Christmas. But discontinued beauty items, it's a real thing, and people pay a lot of money to be able to get that fragrance that they absolutely adore, but the company stopped making it. So if you, I linked it in my other, the Pickup and Coffee show from yesterday, but if you follow Thrift to Travel on Instagram or YouTube or both, she sources a huge amount of her inventory is discontinued beauty products, discontinued cleaning supplies, all those sorts of things, because people will pay a premium when, you know, their favorite items stops being produced and they just have to have it. So this bag was $5.99, and what drew my attention was the Dr. G Black Snail Cream. I don't want to know, like, how black snails have anything to do with this product. Because that's a little distasteful. I'm just gonna say it. I don't want to be putting snail stuff on my face, but maybe other people do, because apparently it brightens and nourishes them. But it sells for between $20 and $30, which personally, if a black snail is sacrificing its life, I feel like it should be worth more than that, but maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Then the e.l.f. fake eyelashes. I don't think they're worth anything. I will always look them up because I'm a reseller. That's what I do. But if they're not worth anything, I will put them, did I already mention it in this video? I don't know, because the camera messed up on me. But if I didn't mention it on this video, I do shoe boxes with Operation Christmas Child. And basically it's, you assemble a shoebox full of items for a specific age and gender, and then you drop them off and they go all around the world to kids in very hard to reach places. It's a really great ministry. You should look it up. Anyway, so throughout the year, as I'm thrifting or shopping clearance or whatever, I gather whatever I find, and then I try to, my goal is about 20 boxes a year to do. So all that being said, you want to put more practical things in there, but you also want to put in fun things. And I think fake eyelashes are absolutely a super fun thing to do. So then we have, this might be something, I don't know, I didn't even bother to look this up, but the Safe Sea sunscreen, Take Me to the Beach, marine friendly, I don't know. And then Beautiful Day. I doubt that this is a Bath & Body Works fragrance that's hard to find, but it could be. I will look it up, and if it is not hard to find and is only worth like 2 cents on eBay, then I will see if my girls like it. But then and only then. Not a second before. Okay, so for $1.99, there were these, what caught my eye is the vintage bookmarks there. And so if they are not worth anything, they will go into shoe boxes. There's some other goodies in here like stickers and craft kit and stuff like that. Window clings that would also go in the shoe boxes. Okay, let's see. What do we have next? $3.99 minus my 20%. And okay, so I saw several bottles of the Aloe Vesta. So I looked it up, and it actually is worth money. And I've got like 3 bottles of it. And then there's a couple bottles of, I don't know what they are. I didn't even look them up. But it's Medline. I don't know. That could be junk or it could be something. I'm not sure. Hand and body lotion. So I'll look those out. But there's also comb and toothbrush packs in there, which will go in my shoe boxes. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Okie dokie. This one is $5.99. And what caught my eye was this big old honkin' thing. So I looked it up, and it's actually sun tanning lotion. Who knew? And it sells for between $40 and $50. What? On eBay. So that seems ridiculous to me. I don't even know, but it's Relentless Dark Bronzer with Ink Drink Complex. I don't even know what that means. Professional Salon Lotion. What is that? I don't have any idea. And I can't even read what it says here. Oh, it's by Jenny Farley? Who's that? Am I showing my ignorance? Maybe. Oh, it will protect tattoos from fading while the hemp seed oil leaves skin feeling hydrated. Ah. So it's a targeted audience. That's cool. Okay. So Jenny Farley must be some type of celebrity, I'm guessing, who likes to use bronzer and has a lot of tattoos. Just a guess. $5.99 minus 20% off. If I'm not mistaken, I think these bottles, the old school bottles of Old Spice, are worth something, but I could be wrong, but I think they are. If not, I have some Old Spice lovers in my house, although I don't think they do the aftershave, so that's probably a no-go. But we have some deodorant and some deodorant body spray. So yeah, that's all cool stuff in there. All right, what else we got in my bag of tricks over here? Oh, this is something that I said, we looked it up and I was like, oh, well, maybe we just shouldn't get it, but we'll keep it in the cart, and then like if I decide to get it, we'll get it, whatever. Anyway, we ended up getting it. I didn't even think about it, but so it's 3 calculators. This one is a HP and it's in the case, but it's not one of the really good HPs. It's one of the meh HPs. I think it's 11C or 12C, whichever one is the one that really doesn't go for a lot of money. I think like 12 bucks, not 12 bucks. I think it goes for like 20 bucks. But this whole bag was $7.99 minus 20%. So, I mean, I'll still make money and whatever, but you know, it's not that great. And then there were 2 Texas Instruments calculators that are just very basic, nothing special. So I'll probably lot up the 2 Texas Instrument calculators and sell them together, and then sell the other one separate. So that's what is happening with that. All right, so this one, $3.99. One thing that's really good to put in the shoe boxes, sorry, I didn't mean to make this a tutorial on shoe boxes, but since you asked, bars of soap are really great to put in the shoe boxes along with a washcloth. So when you are at the last minute trying to round up and fill in holes in your shoe boxes and you're like, oh, let's go get soap and washcloths. Do you know how much it costs to get 20 bars of soap and 20 washcloths? It's a lot of money. So anytime I can get them for cheap, I jump on it. So, I mean, this isn't super cheap. It's $3.99 minus 20% for 5 bars of soap. But it's also, I'm also benefiting a thrift store. So kind of 2 birds with 1 stone, right? So 5 bars of soap for the shoe boxes. We love it. Yes, we do. All right. And the last thing I think from Savers is for $4.99 minus 20%, I got a Betsy Johnson stick-on phone ring wallet, right? Which actually is really adorable. I'm assuming it will probably sell for between $10 to $15. But also behind it, hiding, is a pop socket that says vote. And it's actually a really cute design. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? And it is an election year. Every year is an election year. Vote even when it's just your local elections. Exercise your privilege, folks. Anyway, I have never bought a pop socket to resell before, but I'm imagining maybe $10. I don't know. I'll look it up and see. And then how many feet? 3 feet metal tips lightning cable. It's a phone charger. So, and it's for Apple devices. So I might try and sell that or just redonate that to Goodwill. I don't know. Or Savers, whatever. Anyway, so I thought that the phone wallet was really cute and adorable. And it is cute and adorable. So I've never sold one before, so I have no idea if they sell well, since you have to compete with all the garbage from China, but we'll see. Anyway, okay, so this is from the Lorton auction. Yes. So this is a Sony radio thing. You can attach your iPod or iPhone or whatever. I don't actually know which device can go in there. It's an Apple product, I'm guessing. Anyway, I paid $9 something for this, and I should be able to sell it for between $50 and $60, assuming it works. Okay, so that is that with that radio. And then other things I got from this auction, I got this. This is probably might just end up going in the trash. It says it's a Victorian grooming something, but I don't think it's Victorian. It's not that old. It's very poorly made. There's this massive crack right here. I mean, it looks like a project piece, just to be honest. I mean, the carving is not special, and it's broken. So this might just be a toss. I don't know. But part of that lot, and I only spent $6 on the lot, so it's no huge loss, but it's actually over there. But it's basically, you know, on a pew at church, there's the wooden rack behind the pew, or on the back of the pew, and you put your hymnal in there, your Bible. I got that piece. So I'm gonna guess it would look super great mounted on a wall. And I'm gonna guess that that would sell for maybe 30, 40 bucks. I don't know. I haven't really looked it up to see. Okay, so then I got this lot of shoes, and I paid $15 for the lot. This pair of shoes, really cute mules or clogs. The brand is L'Artiste. I would probably charge between $20 and $30 for these. They are really cute. They don't show a lot of wear. I'm going to see if they, oh wow, they were $80 in the store. So that's pretty crazy. Their size, US size 8.5. And then I have this pair of Born shoes, which is a decent brand. It's not showing the price on the box. I don't know that these have ever really been worn. They show little to no wear. I'm not going to list them as new because I don't know for sure that they're new, but I will say, I will put in the listing that they are pre-owned, appear to have never been worn. But they are so adorable. They're a metallic gold leather quilted with a little bow at the top. So cute. So cute. I'm gonna guess 30 bucks on these. That would be what I would guess. All right. Okay, so I got this LL Bean shirt for $6. I'm assuming it's a hunting shirt because when they have these patches on here, it's to absorb the recoil of the gun, I think. That's what my assumption is, because it is actually padded here. Anyway, it's a nylon shirt. It's vented in the back, size extra, extra large, tall. And I didn't look it up. I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find this exact shirt. But I'm assuming it's between 20 and 30, maybe even a little bit more. So I really like picking up vintage LL Bean that has a very specific purpose, because it will sell for sure, and it probably will sell for good money. And then I have this Orvis. Okay, this is the Zambezi Safari jacket, okay? But it has leather elbow patches, not suede, like actual leather elbow patches. It's just so cool. And it has leather trim on the sleeves, on the pockets. Look at this. This is like some amazing country gentleman out for a stroll of the morning. Size 48 tall. I did pay $23 for this. However, it should sell, and I cannot remember the comps exactly, but roughly between 50 and 100. And I do realize that's a large range, okay? But I don't remember. Regardless, I will either double or triple or maybe even quadruple my money. I'm not sure. It's in excellent condition. It is a very large size. So that's all, you know, pluses in its favor. So anyway, really cool find. Okay, so next I got this tray of trinket boxes. Okay, guys, the owl is flipping again. Stop it. Okay, I paid $27. And why does this have a scratch? Oh. We shall see how much they are worth. I did not look them up, but I assumed, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in here. I paid $27. That's like $4 each. So they'll definitely be listed for minimum $20. Maybe I'll make more. We'll see. This is a beautiful one. I don't know if that's like a well-known painting or if it's just an original art. I don't know. This is what the bottom looks like. I'm trying very hard not to like drop this and break it. But it's just adorable, beautiful. Blue, cobalt blue with the gold trim. So pretty. And then this one, which has the stamp on the bottom, RS. I have no idea what that means, but it's a hinged lid on it. So that's pretty cool. Just, you know, really beautiful with the hand painted flower. It's just gorgeous. So pretty. Some sticker residue on top. This one I don't think is anything special. It's made in China for decoration only, not for food use, may poison food. Okay. And just in case you didn't get that the first time, they put it on the inside as well. I have a feeling this is probably worth diddly squat, but we'll look it up and see. Then a cute little pear. This probably is not worth $20. but because it doesn't have like a mark or anything on the bottom. It is adorable though. So, well, I don't know. We'll look it up. But I'm going to guess more like 15, 12 to 15. This is Wedgwood. What was that?
Your son.
Oh. Wedgwood, and it's the Jasperware trinket box, a square one. So I'm not sure. I haven't had very much luck selling Jasperware, the Wedgwood stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see how that does. This is kind of cool, and it's stamped Germany in the bottom, and it's definitely vintage, if not antique. It's got a little posy of flowers inside, so cute. And look at the lid. That's just a very interesting lid inside. And then it's got like the flowers on top, which are pretty cute. And then the last trinket box. This is a much bigger one. And I don't know, here, I'm gonna take the lid off and then show you the bottom. I don't know what that says. It's possible it says Limoges, but I'm not really sure, but it says hand painted. I can read that part. Unfortunately, one of the petals of the roses is broken. But this is a very heavy, substantial piece. So we shall see. I'm gonna guess that one is probably more in the $30 to $40 range, maybe even more. We'll see. Okay, so I think that's all from that auction. I don't think I'm missing anything else from that auction. Okay, so my sister did drop off the items from her auction company. And I paid $7 for a Cabela's, what's it called? Salt Striker fishing reel. I don't want to get up and go over there and get it, but I looked them up. They sell for between $30 and $40. So, and those are for pre-owned. And I'm assuming this is pre-owned. It's in the box, but I don't think it's new. So that's a pretty good return on my investment. And then I got 2 stacks about this high each of vintage Wizard of Oz books. Some of them are contemporary as well. So I'll go through those individually and see if they're worth anything. And if they're not worth anything to sell on their own, for me to sell on their own. Usually a book has to be worth at least $10 for me to keep it and list it on my own. Otherwise, I just bring it straight to McKay's and see what I can get for credit. So, okay, I think that's all that I have to show you. This has been an ordeal. The camera keeps doing weird, crazy things. I just want to give it a stern talking to and put it in timeout. Or throw it also. Yeah. But anyway, if you've watched all the way to the end, kudos to you. You deserve a candy bar. Go get yourself a candy bar. Okay? Because you deserve it. And also hit the like button while you're at it, because that will help me
feel better about everything you just went through.
Exactly. That's your putting a tip in the tip jar, is giving me a like button. If you haven't yet, make sure you do subscribe. We typically, if this is the first video you have ever watched of me, I am so sorry. But every day of the week, Monday through Friday, I post a sold show where I show you everything that I sold the day before that is going out in the mail. Usually. I think it's pretty much, unless I don't have a sale that day, which is very rare.
We're pretty consistent right now.
Yeah. And then on Saturdays, we post usually, as long as I have something to pick up from an auction, we post a show called the Pickup and Coffee Show, which is where all of this stuff was picked up from, where we go around and we pick up the winnings that I have from online auctions, and we stop at a local coffee shop that does not end in bucks. And it's just me and my husband in the truck, just being ourselves, and which is sometimes boring and sometimes goofy and sometimes, I don't know, you fill in the blanks. Watch us and find out. Anyway, that's what we have. No, I was gonna say that's what we have going out today, but it's not going out because it came in. that's what we have coming in. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.